Welcome back guys with a new video, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Transformers 3D series 86 Hook. This guy, I'm going to say, he's a good figure in terms of looking at him. He looks really accurate, G1 accurate. But in terms of posability, I mean, yeah, he got the basic stuff, like a kick forward, backwards kind of. This is blocking that. He has ankle tilt, thankfully, and yeah, decent articulation. No waist joint like other Constructicons, but that's okay. His face sculpt is actually really nice in my opinion. Love the design, but when he moves his he can't really move his shoulders out because of the pads right here. But when you take that off, then he can move them out. So like, I mean, it's okay I guess, but it's not bad. Nice articulation. Detail wise, he looks really nice. He has like all the truck details because this is like the back of the truck. The head, like I said, looks nice. The green and the purple. I like how this guy's the gray, the silver, and the purple. Not just like green, just green like the other Constructicons. Oh yeah, look. Tiny head. Since he's not here, take a moment to appreciate that. How much of Devastator this man, this man is like a really big component for Devastator. Let's appreciate that. He's not just a little small component. He is a major proportion for Devastator. Alright, and here's Devastator. Definitely. Anyways, Devastator without a head. Now back to the figure. Transformation wise is okay. It does do some things I would not expect. But yeah. So to transform it, first thing you need to do is combine the legs. This is gonna tab into here. This is gonna tab into there. So just tab the legs together, make sure the ankles are straight. Tab them together, and then you wanna lift the shoulder pads up and then move it on these hinges right here, this hinge, move it up and then collapse it inward. Actually, just leave it like that for now. Same with this side, collapse it up, leave it like that, and then now you could close them together. And that's one thing that when I got this figure and I was transforming it, like, it's really weird how this figure, like, you don't have to rotate the hands in. It's only for the combined mode. So that's cool. Oh yeah, also no wrist rotation, sadly. And for Commander Price, I would have expected wrist articulation. That's okay. Next thing you want to do is untap the backpack from right here, these 2 points. And then lower on this hinge joint right here. And these 2 tabs are going to tab into here and there. So lower until they tab in. And then close the shoulder pads, and then that's the back of the truck. And there's Devastator's head, which actually for a Voyager figure basically it blends in pretty good. Because the backpack goes on top of it, so that's good. And then after that, you want to bring the whole shin and foot up, and then collapse it in, and then leave it like that for now. Then you want to, if you want to, you could take the hook off to make the transformation easier, but I did wish it was like pinned in or glued in. But it's alright though. I'm gonna take it off. You wanna accordion it, the legs on itself, move it all the way in, and then that's gonna snap in there. And there, that's the legs like that. And then for the foot, these 2 tabs are going to tab into the sides right there and right there. So tab in the foot, lift it out, then plug them in, lift it out, and then plug it in. No, crap. There you go. Make sure everything's all tight and plugged in. And then put the hook back on if you took it off, and extend the hook a little bit so you feel a click. And this is Hook's alt mode, which in my opinion looks really nice, looks really clean actually. And yeah, it looks nice. I like how they added a hinge here so you can move the crane. You could extend it even more if you wanted to, or just keep it where, like right here. And yeah, and I'm glad they included pinwheels. Very big part. He could roll, thankfully, not on this surface, but yeah. Yeah. So he looks good. One thing that I am gonna say that I don't like, it looks good, but this is for the combine mode. This is to attach Bone Crusher. This is really loose, and I don't like that. It's like it's loose, and then if you shake it a bit, it comes out. I wish it was either tighter, like this part right here where it's on a hinge and it's like tight where it doesn't like wiggle off, but it's not, so that's okay. But I would have really wished that it was tighter. But yeah, and also they didn't have to add this. Like with Bone Crusher, they added the grill, the paint, the silver paint there. They added mechanical detail inside, so that's cool. But yeah, overall, transformation's okay. The vehicle mode looks great. It looks really G1 accurate. But yeah, and the Devastator's head is not bad. Like the big purple thing in the middle doesn't stand out to me that much. So yeah, he could roll. No whatsoever dislike of this vehicle mode. Really nice. So yeah, good job, Hasbro. For the weapon, I forgot to say what he comes with. He just comes with this weapon, excluding the Devastator component. But you can see there's like the little magazine. Here's the peg so we could hold it. But yeah, really nice weapon. I just don't like the way it stores that much, because right here has a little hole. I had to figure it out at first. There's a hole right here. This is where it stores. So yeah, it just stores right there. But I don't like it because, let's say there's a hole like somewhere on, like right here. Let's say I want to store it right here, like this way, not that way, this way. If this wasn't here, like this would still like be in the way because of the magazine. But I mean, overall, it looks good. So yeah, now on to combine mode, which the process to that is honestly really fun. So first things you want to do is lift the hook up so it's not in the way. And then you want to untab the feet right here. Untab the feet. Pull the feet out and the shins, whatever you call this part. Pull it out. And then after, bend the elbows. Bend the hands at the elbows. And then slide in the hands. Which to me I found really interesting. And this one, as you see, has a slot right here. So this one's going to stay folded. This one is going to just fold once over back up. And then after that, you're going to want to, right here on his hip, you want to distab his head. Pull it and then accordion it out. As you can see, he has 2 tabs on his head, which plugged into here and there. Sorry. Untap the head, leave it like that, and accordion it out on these hinges. Then this tab right here on the side is gonna tab into there. So just miraculously fold it in half, and then actually hold on, that's supposed to be more folded. This lifts up. By the way, this little part, this whole part's gonna slide in there, so let me see if I could do that. There you go. Now it's slide it in there. And then tab it together, and yeah, that's basically kind of it. Fold the legs back up or back down, whatever. Keep this straight, and then after that you want to, it's gonna slide on a hinge. This whole big part's gonna slide over, and then you could put this back down, the hook, and you could fold this out, which I do like how it actually stays when you plug, when you to the end, like you hear a little click and it like plugs in right there. I like that. And then this for the other part, for to tab in, no, scavenger, no, scrap or scavenger? Scavenger. You want to just slide that out, lift this up and slide it out, and then tab it right back into this place. And then after that, you just want to bring back Devastator's head, and there's going to be two little slots right here. One that plugs into there, another that plugs into here. Pretty sure, yeah. Yep. So then plug it in. Plug it in, oh my god. Let's see if I can do that. There. Done struggling. And after that, rotate Devastator's head, bring this up, it's tabbed in right here, and then bring out his head, snap it together, and that's Devastator's head. And in this video, I'm not going to be showing the combine mode or how to put it together, but yeah, that's his combine mode, which looks really nice. The combine looks really nice. Only thing that don't like is this gap, but it's okay. And I'm gonna transform him back. Boom, there you go. Overall, this figure is okay for the commander price. He's okay. I think Long Haul is the better of these two. He has a good weapon, good articulation, but like I said, this just, I don't like that. I wish that stayed in more. And he's a good figure, nothing really wrong with him. I think there just could have been a better mold, but good figure though, nonetheless. I'll give him like a 7.5. Really nothing I don't like about him. Good rotations, good everything, good hook. The hook does hang off the back, but you could take it off, so I like that. But yeah, good components, Devastator. I'll rate it a 7.5. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and come back to my next review. Peace.